Hey guys, it's Mel here from Team Sirius Triathlon Club Australia. I'm going to demonstrate a setup for a transition today. Now, the reason why I have it in this space, it's in my hallway, it's because transitions can be done anywhere, especially if you're a beginner. This is probably the best way. Now, you don't even need a wind trainer. You can just put your bike up onto the wall if you want. You can do it in the garage, in your backyard, front yard, anywhere. Okay, the most important thing about transition is practice. It is the fourth leg of a triathlon, and it's important to try and get in and out of that transition with the least amount of panic and as quick as possible. Alrighty, so I've set up my transition here very strategically. Now I've got my towel on the opposite side of where I'll be grabbing my bike from. Okay, this way I'm not having to step on my setup for my run transition. Okay, so I've got my helmet on my handlebars here. Now it's not on the front because I don't have tri-bars, but if you've got tri-bars, you can easily put your helmet in your tri-bars. I've unclipped my helmet, it's not clipped up. I've got my bike set up, so I am getting on this side of my bike, okay, and I've got my shoe set up down here so I can quickly get my foot on. So it is set up at a 9 o'clock, okay, and a 3 o'clock at the back. Alrighty, I've got my gear set up so it's not too hard. I'm in the small chain ring, so it depends on your course, but I like to put it in a bit of an easier gear because I'm trying to still get blood through into my legs from my swim. Okay, so on the floor here, I have my towel, which is nice and bright, which I've always used. It's to help you identify your area. I've got my shoes set up, I've got elastic laces, so I can easily stretch those shoes on and get my feet on quickly. Then I've got my hat, and I've got my number belt there. Now some people put their number belt on the swim. If you're wearing a wetsuit, that's fine. If not, then it can be on the ground there. So everything's set up for less panic and a quick, smooth, easy transition. So I'm going to demonstrate going through. I'm just going to start off camera and run through onto the bike first. Okay, I'm going to run forward. Here's my bike. I grab my helmet, I put it on as quickly but as smoothly and less panic as possible. Clicked in. I'm jumping onto my bike. I'm running, holding front and back. Then I put my foot on, swing around, put my foot on the other shoe, and I pedal. After I pedal for a bit, I'm going to get my speed up so I don't get the speed wobbles, and I'm putting my foot in as quickly as possible. I've slowed down, and I'm going to pedal a few more, get my speed back up because we've got more balance that way. Then I'm going to grab the toggle at the back, grab my other shoe, and then zip it across, and I'm ready to go. I'll do a few out of that saddle, I'll put it into my gear, and I'll get into my tri-bars to go. Okay, getting off the bike. Same deal, slow down but not too slow. Undo one shoe first, pedal, 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 bring the other one up. The other shoe, I'm not looking at this stage, this is where a wind trainer helps you practice. I pull one foot out, I pedal, 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 pull the next foot out, pedal, pedal, pedal. So you want to have at least, some distance before the dismount line to be able to do this nice and slowly and safely. Then I pull one leg over, I grab the back of the seat and I jump off and hold my saddle. I run my bike back in transition. I rack it, seat first. I'm going to take my helmet off. Then I come to the front. I'm going to grab my shoes, pop my foot in, grab my other shoe, no panic, take your time, pop my other foot in. I'm going to grab my fuel belt. Now I always have mine done up. So I chuck it on this way because I think it's quicker than using the clip, especially when you're tired. I grab my hat and I'm out the door and I'm off to the run. Okay, I hope that helps you guys with your transition. Re-watch this over and over so you can get a quick, fast transition. Thanks, guys.